Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Virgo from the 8th to the 14th of July 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, please go to my website jesma.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please have a look. And don't forget to watch my simple energy healing remedies and my deck walkthrough series. You'll find those very helpful and very informative. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the general energy read for you, and then I will do the general tarot read afterwards. Okay, so you've got the creativity card over here, and this is the Empress card. So this is about abundance coming in. This is about being on top of your work, being on top of your finances, having a good home, being financially independent. And this is the card ruled by Venus. So this is all about your personal finances and your personal abundance. It looks like you can see there's that new moon coming in over there. So something brand new coming in for you, but something that's going to generate a lot of finances. This could be a promotion in your work. This could be some kind of payoff that comes in as well, but something that generates a lot of finances. You've got the Beyond Illusion over here. This is the Judgment card. So you're making a change, making a choice, and this is like you undergoing some kind of transformation. So you've left the past behind. You're coming to the end of this particular cycle, and you've transformed quite a bit. You've got that third eye activated over there, so it looks like messages coming in for you. You might have very good psychic intuition at this particular moment, and there's a lot of divine messages coming in over there. So big changes coming in, big transformations, and you're reaching some kind of crossroads in your life where you have to make a change, or change your career path, or even change your life path in order for you to reach that transformation or completion. You are being guided as well. This is the Three of Pentacles. Now you have been working a lot, or very, very hard, and it looks like that work is paying out, because you've got the Three of Pentacles and it's followed by the Empress card, which is also a number 3. So you've been guided along this way, or along your career path, and it looks like abundance is coming in and payoff is coming in as well. And this is also about leadership qualities. You'll be able to be a leader who will you make a big change by being a leader, but also it generates a lot of money, that particular leadership position. Now in the past you've been working extremely hard. You've got the Nine of Rods over there, so facing a lot of difficulties, maybe mechanically doing your work, having to just get down there and doing it, having to deal with all the burdens and problems on a daily basis, and you're pretty exhausted about what's been going on. You've got the Courage card over here, so all the things have seemed very, very hard. You can see that because you've got a lot of rocks there. You can see that this flower has blossomed or managed to get its way through the crack in the rock. So all the things are very, very difficult. Whatever you've been doing is going to generate something abundant, or it's starting to, and you just need to have that courage in order for you to go forward. So all the things have been very, very hard. You've had a lot of rocks and a rocky start, or you've been facing a lot of obstacles and problems, and you've been working so hard. It looks like it's now going to start to pay off, because you've got this seed that has generated and become a flower. And so whatever you have, whatever seed you've planted, whatever you've invested, it is going to bring in that abundance. And you can see that Empress card immediately follows that Courage card. So it looks like abundance. The Empress is all about abundance coming in. It's all about being on top of everything financially. Now you've got the Burden over here, and this is the Six of Swords, and this is about needing to take some advice from somebody around you in order to get out of the situation. So somebody will be there to show you the way on how to sort out any kind of issues that you are having, and they're pointing you in the right direction. So it's necessary for you to take that advice in order for you to move forward. You've got the Intensity card over here, which is the Knight of Rods, and this is about things happening very, very quickly. This is maybe even relocating or moving on or traveling as well, doing your job somewhere else. But this is about fast action, thinking on your feet, and being very, very proactive. So somebody's going to come and show you the way, and then things are going to start moving very, very quickly for you. And this is a card that is, it's a very energetic card. This is about you needing to focus your energies and not sit back and expect things to happen. You have got to be proactive as well with this intensity card. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Mythic Tarot. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you've got the Nine of Pentacles. Now, you seem to be dealing with a lot of legal issues at this particular moment. There's lots of swords cards in over here. The Nine of Pentacles is talking about going off on your own path, doing your own thing, and being financially independent. So you're moving on. It's a period where you're going to be by yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is generally about being solitary, but it's also being financially independent and money. You're being well off as far as money goes. So looking at the rest of the cards, it looks like you have been dealing with some kind of legal issue there. So you're going off on your own. You're very independent financially there. This could have been having gone through a divorce situation, simply because you've got the Queen of Swords. This is waiting for a legal decision to be made there, and then you've got that Six of Pentacles. So there seems to be, whatever that legal decision is, there's going to be some kind of payoff that comes in with that Six of Pentacles. Now this the legal issues that you may have been dealing with, it may have caused a lot of financial loss as well, and money is going to be coming to you as a result of this legal decision. You need to be very, very determined, and you need to cut things that passed out completely. You may have lost your home as well in this particular scenario. You've got that home with a barrier in front of it, so it looks like you may have lost your home in this particular case, and maybe this is why you need to move on and go and buy your own place, or move on where you have to be financially independent, or look after yourself, look after your bills, sort things out yourself. You're trying to get rid of all those emotions, so you need to be a bit less emotional about what is going on. The Queen of Swords is usually the divorcee in the deck, so it looks like you may have come through a separation, and this is the legal issues that went through. You may be waiting for that legal decision to come through, and it looks like there is going to be a payoff that comes in with that Six of Pentacles that's going to give you enough money to be financially independent. Now it looks like there was that end of that situation. You've got the Death, so that situation is over and done with, finished. That relationship is over, and it looks like you have moved on. You've got the Knight of Swords, so legal decision has come through here, and that's what you seem to have been waiting for. So it was some kind of you're waiting for news, or it's coming in at this particular moment, but there's definitely some kind of outcome that has come in from a legal case, because above it you've got the Emperor card, and this is you sitting and waiting. And the Emperor is a card that is ruled by Archangel Michael, which rules legality. So it looks like there is some kind of legal decision that you are waiting for at the moment, and it looks like it's going to go in your favor. There is going to be a financial payout as far as that goes. Now going into the future, you're still very, very anxious about what has happened. It looks like whatever communication you have with this particular person is not really good. But whatever the situation is that you're going through, it's almost like you're expecting the worst case scenario, expecting the worst outcome. You may not be sleeping at night. This is, being very distraught about what is going on over here. But, like I said, that legal decision is going to be in your favor, and there is going to be some kind of payoff. It's very clear that there's a payoff that's going to be making you quite financially independent. Now you've got the Six of Swords over here, and this is moving away from that situation. So you're going to have to cut your losses and move. It looks like, you've been through a lot of problems, a lot of stress. The Five of Swords comes before the Six of Swords, so that is a lot of conflict that you've gone through, and also a lot of legal battles that you have been fighting. You've just got to accept it, and accept that it can't be remedied. You can't fix that situation, and you've got to move on, especially with that Ten of Swords coming in there. So this is cutting your losses, ending things, and just walking away. It doesn't matter what everybody's got to say. It looks like there might be a lot of gossip going on around. You see these women have very, very long tongues, but the legal decision is being made, and you're going to have to just leave it behind and walk off. So This is the end of that difficult situation. The worst is over now. All that anxiety, you can lay to rest. The decision will be made and you will be able to move on from it. On your mind, you're still worried about what happened. You've got that Five of Swords energy coming in over there. So, you feel as though that person really belittled you. They may have humiliated you, and they may have been lauding whatever their victory is over you as well. So going into the future, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands. So, even the Six of Swords is talking all about travel. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles, a new job coming in for you, new money coming in for you, and you can see there's Poseidon in the water. So this could be something overseas that comes in. You've got the Chariot. This is about moving, so moving home and relocating as well, because the Chariot card is ruled by Cancer. So this is about the home life and actually moving on. So you have been dealing with very difficult energies. These people, there's been a lot of conflict around you. You're taking control of that situation. You're driving away from the clouds. So it looks like you might be relocating to getting out of Dodge really, and moving on to go and live somewhere else so you can escape whatever's been going on. And the Page of Wands as well is about moving. It's about travel. It's about relocating and starting afresh somewhere else. And that Six of Swords also going overseas. So it looks like you will be traveling, and the path looks like it's very, very open over here, and it looks like a path to a brand new home over here. So it looks like you might be relocating and moving home, buying a new home, starting a new job as well, and making a fresh start really. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. So you have got the Balance card over here. So this is trying to get control of that situation again. You've got, by merging varying viewpoints, you can generate extraordinary new ideas, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. So this is about getting some advice from somebody, and this is about that legal situation. You've got a black and white zebra there. Or zebra. So you might need to get some legal advice as well about the situation in order for you to be able to get control back of whatever's going on there. Then you've got the Queen of Winter there. This is also the Queen of Swords, which says all your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. It's time to declutter your home, clear away the situation that isn't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create more drama than happiness. So it's time for you to sever ties. It's time for you to move on. And this is also about waiting for legal decisions, but it's time for you to take control of that situation. Detach from the outcome. Try not to be very, very emotional. You need to be very, very clear-minded about things, and get your independence back really. And then you've got the Awakening card, which is the Hangman, and it says look at things in a different way and all will make sense. Don't worry if your progress is halted temporarily. Things will soon start moving. So you might be feeling a bit stuck at this particular moment, like you made a lot of sacrifices for this particular relationship. It looks like it's a relationship that has come to an end, but clarity is coming in for you there, and transformation is coming. You can see there's a butterfly there. So it looks like you're going through some kind of legal issue. It looks like it's a divorce really, and you're going to be relocating from whatever the situation is. Now, if it was a work situation and you've ended up ending that particular job, there is some kind of legal issue that comes out. There is some kind of payout that comes out with the decision that is being made. So if it's a divorce, there's a payout that comes out. If it's a legal situation on the work front, it looks like there is going to be a payout. And it looks like you're starting afresh somewhere else with that Ace of Pentacles. You're moving home and you're going to be doing something overseas, an overseas job, or news coming in from overseas. So it looks like you are definitely on the move here, moving away from that particular situation. And with the Ten of Swords, whatever it is, you're going to have to just cut your losses and leave things behind. And don't worry about people gossiping. It really is not going to have an impact on you. You will be moving into something better, and it looks like a new home coming in there for you. So I hope that this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.